Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial on information gathering using ReconNG. This is the first video of this tutorial, and in this video I will show you the basic comments, workspaces, how to add workspaces and how to delete them, and how to perform a basic search on some websites. So let's get started. Now to start ReconNG, you have to simply type ReconNG and hit enter. So as you can see, it has 77 Recon modules, 8 reporting modules, 2 import modules, 2 exploitation modules and 2 discovery modules. To see what these modules are, you can type show modules. This will give you all the modules that are available. Now to know what the different comments that are available in ReconNG, you can type help and hit enter. It will give you all the comments that are available. Now to know further about these comments, you can simply write help and the comment name. Here I am writing show. So this show command will tell you the this show command will give you the information about the databases that are available. Now it can give information about banner, companies, contacts, credentials, list all the workspaces that are available. You can simply type show workspaces. So this will list all the workspaces that are currently available. You can create one workspace using the command workspaces, add and then the workspace name. This will create a workspace and redirect you to that workspace. Now to perform a scan on different websites, web application and some companies, you have to just use the different modules. Now here I am using the modules named being domain web, to check what the different domains that are available. You can simply type show domains. Now this is saying that no data returned. That means we have not added any. Now to add a domain, type add domains and the add domains, then the domain text. Now let's see what the domain I can enter. Now simply enter any domain name that you want. Now let's enter kali.org. It will add this kali.org in the domain table. Check that if it is added or not. Just tap so. You can even delete a domain name or any entry from a table using the delete command. To delete a name using from the table, to delete an entry from the table, just tap delete, then from which table you want to delete it. Here I want to delete it from the domains table, and the row ID, that is one here. Now you can say, now you can see that it is deleted from the domains table. Let's perform a whois scan on the website bbc.com. To perform it, you have to simply load the module whoisfox. To load a module, you can use the command use or load. It is load. Whoisfox. It will load that module. It's loaded now. To check the requirements, just type so info, and it will tell you all the requirements that this particular modules needs. So from here you can see that it selects a domain from the domains table and updates the contacts in the table, in the contacts table. You can see that currently in the contacts table we have nothing. So that no data returned. In the contact table currently we have nothing. Now if I say run this whoiscan on bbc.com, so you can see that the 3 contacts found, and these contacts are updated in the contacts table. See that the contacts are updated in the contacts table with their email, title, and the module name that we have used. Now to check the subdomains of bbc.com, you can use the Google site web or the Bing site web. I am using the Bing here. Now to get the subdomains of the BBC, to get the subdomains of the website bbc.com, you can simply use this Bing domain web module. To use this, you have to select use, to say use, and the module name that will load it. It will select an entry from the domains table and update all the subdomains that are available in the hosts table. So let's perform this scan. To perform this scan, just simply say run. You can check that it found some hosts or subdomains of bbc.com. Okay, I am stopping this scan. You can say that Total 15 new entry have been found, and these are updated in the hosts table. Check that. Just simply type show hosts. It will give you the subdomains. Now to get the IP addresses of these domains, you have to use a module resolve, that is use hosts then say run. You can see that all the IPs that are incorporated with these domains are getting generated, and these are added in this IP in this table. You can find the hidden files like robots.txt etc. using this recon ng. To get those, you have to use a module that names use interesting files. You have to use this module to get all the hidden files of this particular website. Check the info, just type info. You can see that it will select entry from the hosts table and give you the hidden files of that particular host, if it have any. Let's run. You see that it's finding, and you see that one file is found. Stopping this scan. You can see that some files have been found, like crossdomain.xml, sitemap.xml and robots.txt. You can even search for vulnerabilities about a particular website using recon ng, like the XSS vulnerability. You can use that module to find. You can use this module to find that if these website have XSS vulnerability or not. Let's run. So it's saying that no vulnerability is found, means this website does not have any XSS vulnerability. All for this video. We will meet again with another video.